Action, action. Yay. It's awesome and stuff. It's all awesome in that. You see, I'm an idiot abroad. Oh, you're dancing. So should it be like waltz, like 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3?
Yeah, I'll do the Trump dance.
Isn't it like this or something? You see, my forearms are the same length as the guitar neck, so it looks like it's kind of like a little guitar.
Your foreskin is what?
My foreskin, I don't know, my forearms or like my. Anyway, never mind. Oh yeah, and I'm using a new pedal that is in the 60s they started using something called direct in distortion, which is just hooking up your guitar directly into like the console and then cranking up the volume until it breaks naturally and distorts, right?
Just
That's
like
how it.
just like a feedback. Is that all it is?
No, I think that's more like the
Direct line distortion. Okay, so you're plugging
direct
your
in, yeah.
Okay. I'd have to look it up.
Into a Neve 1073, right?
Which is what? An amp?
Like a preamp, yeah. Or yeah. And anyway, this thing has the volume and preamp circuitry is the same, so I can have that same like natural. And also, at the edge of break up, they
found
it cleans
Tony.
up. It cleans up really well, like when I just turn the volume down.
When they found Tony Orlando's body at the crack of dawn.
Who is Tony Orlando?
You never heard of What are you, 7? Have you never heard of Tony
25.
Orlando and Dawn? Have you never heard of Tony Orlando and Dawn? Man, I'm going way back. I think only Bob Levy will know that reference. Or
Remember, I'm an idiot abroad.
Barry Ribs.
Hi, Young Old Vibes. She's a mod here, and so you don't have to. Isn't that Bob Levy's thing?
Who's Young Old Vibes?
A mod.
Young Old Vibes, can you please ban me from the chat? This is apple cherry wood tobacco, by the way.
What?
I'm smoking apple cherry wood tobacco.
Nice.
Just in case people are wondering. Oh my God, another internet celebrity. Dr. Mega G. That's Dr. Chow, right?
Yeah.
Tony Orlando's Brian Landon's old alien. Brian Landon.
Yeah, Brian Landon. But don't treat him like he's a royalty or in celebrity and all that stuff. It makes him uncomfortable. Just treat him like a normal human, and then like he's not a big shot.
I call everyone an internet celebrity because there's so much audience participation in the shitverse. It's impossible not to be a part of the show almost. When
Oh,
I
the
went to
taxi thief is here too.
the taxi thief.
Yeah, he steals taxis, or at least he's jokingly like.
Yeah, but everyone who appears in chat, you have to look closely at the lettering to make sure it's actually them, or if not, if a zero is an O or an O is a zero, it's probably Final Boss pretending to be them. And you can tell, well, he'll say, send Final Boss the link as Dr. Chow.
Oh,
You're a
well,
shitverse. You're a shitverse celebrity.
well, yeah, celebrity, royalty. There's many terms.
Chow is
It's
like
all
I
terms of
mean,
endearment.
I have him at a disadvantage because I've been watching this crap for years, right? But I always think of him as like a good PR type guy.
Yeah, or propaganda. It's the same thing. Propaganda and
Mhm.
PR or marketing. It's and it's psychology really.
Yeah, and he could be a PR person for someone he may not even necessarily like a
Yeah, well, that's
Shmuel,
what PR people. It's not like, hey, I like these and these and these people. You may
right?
hire me.
Hey, my name's ISO, and God damn it, do I need a good PR person?
Yeah, I'm ISO, which is a function in photography. I need better PR because an actual person who's a pedo ruined it for me.
Oh yeah, Chow, he did that with the sorcerer for like over a year now, and you can always tell it's not the real sorcerer because it's never like funny or witty or
Because he's
anything
not tall.
or intelligent. And then sorcerer actually had to address it recently, and we haven't seen much of him. And I saw him talking to somebody about this crap, and he goes, "Yeah, there's people that they take, they pretend to be you, and they say things that get you in trouble, and blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah." So you met the man.
Yeah, but people can also pretend to be final boss, pretending to be people. Like if it becomes like a thing that final boss is always trying to be people online and and as soon as if I did that, everyone would assume it's him.
My introduction, this is how almost the beginning of the shitverse for me was to Chow and who's his partner? Chow and the drunk.
Mir,
Mir.
little Mir, they're very cute together, by the way.
They interviewed Andy Dick. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, I lost your vocals there for a second.
Oh,
You're back.
okay. Is it? It's not too loud, is it?
No, it's perfect.
I just said that it's Mir. They're cute together. They're a great couple, and yeah, they've done a lot of legends.
Do you remember?
Shows.
Do you remember the Andy Dick?
Yeah.
That was around the time that Corndiff, who I spoke to the other day too, was in chat with me and Jake. Corndiff interviewed Chad Zumick, which was one of the best interviews in the shitverse today.
Wait, what? What did you? When? I
Wow.
don't know if you have the timelines. Correct.
You think I'm way off on time? Corndiff interviewed Chad Zumick.
Yeah.
Probably over 5 years ago.
Yeah. Or not 5 years ago, but way before the Andy Dick being on.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Way before.
All right, now you're making me look bad in front of my friends. Crumbum.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, what about him?
He's in the chat.
Yeah, well, he has the link too.
Crumbum.
Yeah, he got blocked by Pat Dixon recently. I just wanted him to have a secret platform, so to tell his side to no one because he doesn't deserve.
Let's hear the man out. I mean, to be blocked, to be put on block. Go get the puppies.
The puppies are I'm
There's
just
all these
addressing KB.
internet celebrities coming in here. I heard this thunderous sound of like an ankle bone striking the ground. And then KB shows up in chat.
Yeah. I'm gonna feel it in about half an hour. The reverberations.
All right, you know what? You need a fresh guest. I'm gonna hydrate and stretch.
He's, by the way, he's a dancer. He's actually way better than ice dancer. Show the sweater puppies, and we'll consider it. Oh, Chrome, I thought this was one of the days that you are available. But is the guitar sound too loud compared to like when he speaks and when I talk? I try to like get the guitar sounding way lower than. I was geeking or nerding out about what do you even call it? Like audio equipment. Yeah, it should be lower. Yeah. How about now? Anyway, yeah. Well, it doesn't. NVIDIA doesn't force. It doesn't really force an update. Does it? Oh, maybe, when did you update last then, Chris? Yeah, sometimes it fucks up and it's not even the update that's needed. It's just some bug, and then when you reinstall the thing, it starts working. What are you, 5? Or something? I'm gonna mute myself real bit because I'm gonna route some shit, and I don't want that sounds.
Oh, show's over. All right.
Yes, the show's over.
I'm Detroit_by_dark on YouTube, Detroit by Dark on Twitch. I run a weekly science fiction show where it's a role-playing game. You create a character and defend Earth.
The show isn't over. Ha, that's egg on your face, bitch.
Our last show, I did not have a guest host. And the show before that, I had a guest host, but I forget who it was. Do you remember who it was?
Yeah, Chad Zumok
Nah, no.
and Jake.
Jake's been on many times.
Of course, I routed shit wrong.
He routed shit wrong. Let's hear a song. Do you guys want to hear about my evening last night? Who's here? Should I look at the? Oh man, should I look at the free chat? What kind of mutant freaks?
Hey, are you looking at? You're not looking at the free chat, are you?
I'm gonna look. Okay, Chris Mack's there.
Oh, Isaac Walmart's in the house. Look, he's an OG. I've been a fan of him for years, and vice versa and stuff.
See, this the only reason that people are here is because there's no other show on. You think if Shmuel was live, anyone would be here right now?
Detroit by dark and Norway by sea. Yes, hi Soren.
Oh man.
You guys are saying his name all wrong, by the way. His
Oh,
name
Soren's
is
here again. I saw Soren in a bunch of
Soren.
chats. These
Soren
people are
Ringholm.
all. You're all welcome to be on my show at any time, but you have to play a character. You have to be.
You guys are.
You can't be yourself.
Welcome to be on my show.
Yeah, the last show where MBS was on, he played Brian Landon. He played Chad Zumok. He played.
Blind Time.
Who else did you play? Jake. Are you mad at me?
I'm Brian Landon.
Have you ever seen an album? Who else did you play?
Jag vi älskar detta land.
It was amazing. It was like having Peter Sellers as a. Oh, I don't mean to use topical references.
But topographical references.
Bald spot. So I went to the Comedy Store and I saw Annie Wood, which is Annie Letterman, and she was with Robbie Hoffman, who I thought was the Robbie Hoffman comedian from New York, the one who did this great impression of Tom Myers, but it's not. It's this woman named Robbie Hoffman, and I'm saving the best for last. Who else? Sarah Silverman.
I think David Sarah should make
Dave Sarah
parody show of Wet Spot named
Tom
Bald
Myers
Spot.
and Dave Sarah was there in spirit.
Yeah.
And Bill Burr.
That's a weird name. And Bill Burr.
Yeah. Oh, and Jaying Summers. If you don't know Jaying Summers, she's good. She was actually the best of all the people who did jokes. She was the best.
Well, my friend might be a bit much, but I know her fairly well. And I look forward to seeing her at Skankfest every year, and when she comes to New England. Jawing. Yeah, that's a funny name. I agree. Hobby Hoffman's real first name is Dix Rivka.
Yeah, Jaying is hilarious.
Never heard that one before.
Chris Mack.
I like Wilbur.
Chris Mack, come on my show. Jaying is hilarious. And she owns a club, an open mic club, like a
She's
mile from here.
Chinese or some.
And this
yeah.
club. Sorry, I'm not listening. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you're not listening, you bitch.
This club, you can like. They run probably 8 hours of open mic a day. Like any time of the day, you can go there and do an open mic. I've done an open mic there once with Don Barris. I don't know.
And
I get excited by little things like that.
Very Caravello type thing.
He did. He, he's a disruptor. In the middle of my act, and I was nervous and everything, he comes running out of the bathroom and starts yelling that I had made a mess in the bathroom or something.
Yeah, or also, hey, he has a bomb.
He's like, and I'm like, God damn it! I'm
stage,
trying to run through.
Right?
I'm trying to run through 4 minutes of jokes, and now I have to do improv with fucking Don Barris, who can't stand somebody else being on stage for 2 minutes. But it was great. It was an honor.
Guy makes Annie.
He makes $200,000 a year opening for Kimmel.
He's the best at what she does.
Yeah, Ann Letterman is the man at the Comedy Store because she runs this.
Oh, I know who she is. Letter, as in with a D.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's Annie Lederman.
Lederman. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw her open for Stanhope. I've seen her like 3 times, but she runs the show.
I'm like a computer. If you don't type things like correctly or whatever, it's like, this is wrong. I don't understand. And so if you just say things sometimes slightly wrong, I do not even recognize the thing. It's fucking retarded of me.
Like if someone mispronounces something, you won't hear it.
Yeah, it's like, huh? I've never heard that. And I filed that as a new word, said like you said it, in addition to the other one.
Let's have a Stealth Chaos impression off.
Stealth Chaos impression.
MBS.
Yeah.
MBS. You can't handle the alpha male. MBS. I used to like you. MBS.
Stop being an alpha male because you're louder than.
But I think you're a simp now. I don't know. I'm trying to get into the spirit.
It's very, if you Morrissey, it right? Yeah. It's like kind of more like it has more ethereal lyrics opposed to as like ethereal sound, and I don't know. He talks about a lot of stuff, don't he?
Yeah, Chris, can you believe it's the weirdest thing? You had Annie Letterman, Jaing Summers, and they were both hilarious, and they're both women.
I don't believe it.
What's funnier? What's funnier than Sarah Silverman? Bill Burr. He had some moments. I would say the funniest thing I've heard when I saw a month ago, I saw Stanhope, and he goes, "Hey, you guys know that Luigi Mangione? You know that Luigi Mangione guy?
The one he wanted to not be punished and that for things he did.
Whatever happened to copycat killers?" That's so great.
Okay, yeah, that is funny, actually. He wanted to, and that's probably what he wanted. He probably wanted to inspire something.
Burr had something about that, but it was more, I don't know, it was more not really jokey joke, but he was just like saying, yeah.
But it is very, like, I have to go hypocrite police, blah, blah, blah. Like, would he love it if someone stole his joke? You don't want to steal his killing in that.
Yeah, I feel bad even repeating it here. I should get a copyright strike. Because that's gold for these guys.
Yeah, he killed a guy exactly like Luigi Mangione, and what he got caught for was copyright strike. He got a
That's all. He didn't go to jail. He got a strike on YouTube.
Yeah, but he got sent to jail for copying it, It wasn't the murder itself. It was the copy.
Yeah. And when he walked into jail, all the prisoners pointed and said, "Copier."
Yeah. You know what happens to the copy or people in jail, right? They all get like raped and stuff.
I think they do. People who are in for white collar crimes, people who are in for ESO, maybe.
You know what I wondered?
I think everyone does.
Like, how many people try to escape every year from prisons, right? That's one question. But how many people do you think break into women's prisons every year?
That's a good point. It's like they can make a movie out of that. They'll start off with, everyone's trying to prevent us breaking out, but what if we try to break in?
Yeah,
and then they successfully break in and get
don't you want to
themselves
break
a cell.
into women's prison?
I can imagine it being a very like the fantasy would be a lot different than the reality. Like, have you seen some of the really? It's pretty striking that if you think you're going to a women's prison, you're not going to see men. There, a lot of the women in the women's prison look like men. I'm not judging. I mean,
well, I don't know.
That's just for me. I call that a Friday night. So what else? Oh, when I was in the audience, I saw this woman walking up, and I thought, wow, what a confident stride this woman has. And then she comes closer, and yep, it's Annie Letterman. And then later, same thing, but different race. And I'm going, God, again, who's this woman coming up? She's look like she's having a good time. And it was jAM, and I had like the worst seat in the house. I was right next to the ladies' room, which actually I think right next to the men's room would be worse. Chuck Mangione died a year ago today. See, that's why I don't read free chat. Hey, crumb bum. You know that Jeffrey Epstein? MBS? I think we've lost the narrative.
Yeah,
to quote NJ Ranger.
I just don't want to. I'm trying to spare you guys' ears. Yeah. What about the Harvey guy?
So what are you working on with your guitar right now?
Hooking my keyboard in instead.
How about next time we'll do I'll hook up my keyboard. You can teach me 101.
Yeah, I saw that. I would love that.
Okay.
I can teach you how I learned, because I don't know, like, I'm not classically trained at all.
You taught yourself?
Well, I had helpers, but yeah, a lot of it for the most part is like work I did, yeah, on my own.
And are you at a Pat Dixon level of musical accomplishment?
Oh no, no one can accomplish that. He's so good that Joey C thought he was using a computer to cheat.
Right. But does he? What does he do? He plays the chord of the song, and it just kind of fakes. Hey, oh, girl from Ipanema, so mommy.
Yeah, well, he does. So, and what he does, I don't know. I don't want to be mean about it. I think he's. I love that he plays. He's inspired me to like get a box of audio interface and hook my keyboard in and start playing for friends and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about him.
Well, it's like that's how little I know about
Really?
music. I don't even know how good he is at it, if he's good at all. It just seems like he does like well, his lover, Felicia Gillespie, says that he's classically trained and he knows what he's doing. I hear she's trying to get a new weight class opened up in the UFC women's division. And I asked
So
her.
how much would you weight in that class?
Currently, I weigh 207, underweight.
How long is that?
But I asked her what would her name, if she was a pro wrestler, what would her name be? Big what?
Oh. Big hormone?
And I also
Just big whore.
she should, when she's on stream, she should talk about her time at Arkham Asylum.
Yeah. I can talk about my time at Arkham Asylum. I was being Batman, and I beat up a bunch of crazy, criminally insane people. It was crazy and insane and awesome. And I had the PlayStation version that you could download, like the thing where where you can do the challenges of beating people up and that.
Yeah, I played I think the first
Yeah.
3 of those.
And so I could be the Joker, like beating up the cops and like officers, prison officers. Big cooter.
I think the third one swore me off of those Twitch games forever. I mean, what I mean is like twitchy controller games, because there was an end game, a boss battle, where I actually had to fucking train for it for like 3 days before I could beat it. And I was like, okay, never again. It's insane. This is too much. When I was in the gaming industry, I remember there were games we released that were never beat. The highest level was never beaten by a tester. And it went out the door like that. And it was always like, well, somebody out there is gonna do it. But we don't know if it can be done. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out down the road.
But that's the right attitude, though, because it's better to have that than having it too easy.
Yeah, but then 2 years later, I have someone private messaging me saying, "Hey, how come I can't beat Spyro versus what was it? Spyro versus Crash." All right, you know what? I think I'm boring myself. Thank you for everything. Yeah, I am. I'm going to go to bed. I've been up all night. I went to the Comedy Store. I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm boring you.
I'm kind of a big deal.
What you were saying was it was.
I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of a big deal. I'll take my answer off the air.
Yeah. How do you pull it off the air? I kicked him. He wanted to stay, but I kicked him, and he didn't just bail on me all of a sudden. And I'm not hurt because I kicked him. I'm not hurt. And I know none of you are saying that, but I'm just saying, I think I'm gonna go live on with using OBS instead, because StreamYard sucks and I can't use my digital audio workstation without major delay and stuff. So playing is not feasible. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a few minutes if you wanna come back.